2 by 3s because I have 2 things here by 1, 2, 3 things here. So that's why it's a 2 by 3. I already drew the box for you, but you need to draw the boxes for the ones in Delta Math. Okay, so we're going to place k minus 5 here. And then the one with 3 things, 1, 2, 3, goes right here. So k squared minus 1k minus 8. And if you want to put the 1 right there, the invisible 1, that's fine. There's an invisible 1 here. There's an invisible 1 here. And just so you know, put it up here at the top. X times x squared is how many? X cubed. 3 of them. Okay? So all of these right here, that's k times k squared. That's k cubed. Memorize it. Okay? Because it's 3 of them. There's 1 right here. And there's 2 here. So it's 3 of them. Then we're going to do k times negative k. So it's 1 times negative 1 is negative 1. How many k's do I have? K times k is k squared. You have to memorize that. Then right here, k times negative 8 is negative 8k. It's a number and a letter. You just put them together, the number and the letter. Se juntan. What about negative 5 times k squared? It's going to be negative 5k squared. This is a k squared, 2. So this has to have a 2 because this one doesn't have one. Okay? What's negative 5 times negative 1? Negative 5 times negative 1 in decimals. Negative 5 times negative 1 is a positive 5. So now I'm going to put plus 5 instead of minus 5. So it's plus 5, and this one has a k, so this one has to have a k. Also, the diagonal should be the same. If this one has a k, this one has a k. If this one has a k squared, then this one has a k squared. Diagonales, the diagonal ones, should be the same. Okay? And then the last one, negative 5 times negative 8 is what? Negative 5 times negative 8 is a positive 40. Okay, and like I just said, the diagonals are the same. The diagonals are the same. These two have k squared, and these two have k's. And if they don't, you need to look at it again because you messed up. Okay? So what do I do with the diagonals? I add. So I'm going to add these two, and I'm going to add these two. In the front, I'm still going to have k cubed. So k cubed goes in the front. Then you're going to add negative 5 plus, this is a plus, negative 1. Negative 5 plus negative 1. Let's go to decimals. Gives you a negative 6. So the k squared is going to have a negative 6. So negative 6k squared. 3, then 2. The next one is 1. These ones right here. So positive 5 plus negative 8. Positive 5 plus negative 8 is a negative 3k. So right here, I'm going to have negative 3k, and then the plus 40 goes at the end. That is my answer. Okay? I want you to pause the video, try start problem number 2. See how far you can get, and then start playing the video when you can't go any further because you got lost or because you finished it and you want to check your answer. Okay, pause the video now. Okay, so problem 2, start setting it up. X plus 4 goes right here. And x squared plus 3x minus 6 goes here. X squared plus 3x minus 6. Start multiplying. X times x squared is x cubed. X times 3x is a positive 3x squared because it's 2 x's. X times negative 6 is a negative 6x. So they go in order. 3, 2, 1. Okay? Then I have 4 times x squared is positive 4x squared. Remember, these two have to be the same. The diagonals. The same. Then 4 times 3x is a positive 12x. These two have to be the same. Both of them have x's. And then the last one, 4 times negative 6 is negative 24. So the first one will have the x cubed, and the last one would have no x. So, let me see. This one goes first. X cubed. And then you add these two. Add them. That's 7. 4 plus 3 is 7, so it's a positive 7x squared. This is a 3, this is a 2, the next one's going to be a 1. So add these two in decimals. 12 plus negative 6 is a positive 6x. 3, 2, 1, and this one has a 0. This one will have 0. So minus 24. Okay, so check your answer. Make sure that's what you got. Pause the video. Do number 3. When you're done, you can check it. Okay, those two go there. And then 5a squared plus 2a minus 6 goes here because it's 1, 2, 3 things. Start multiplying. What's 3 times 5? 15. A times a cube is, a times a squared is a cube. 1, 2. That's 3. Okay? 3 times 2, 6. Positive 6a squared. Remember, they go in order. This is 1a, this is another a, so it's a squared. 3 times negative 6. Negative 18a, because it goes in order. 3, 2, 1. Okay? Then 1 times 5, positive 5, a squared, because this one had an a squared, so this has to have a squared. 1 times 2a is positive 2a. Remember, these two have to be the same, and these two have to be the same. And then 1 times negative 6 is negative 6. So in the front, this goes first. So 15a cubed. Then you add these two. What do you get? 5 plus 6, 11. So plus 11a squared, because it goes in order. And then you add these two. 2 plus negative 18. Negative 16. A. 3, 2, 1. The next one is 0. That's a negative 6. No x. Okay? And the last one is the same thing, but it's with a real world problem. They're talking about area. Okay, it's a 2 by 2. Area, you multiply. Multiply. So you're going to multiply this times this. Okay, so it's 2x plus 7 times 9x minus 2. So I'm going to put it in my box. See, I already created the box for you. So that's 2x plus 7 times 9x minus 2. Pause the video, work the problem out, and then we'll see if you got it right. Okay, let's check your answer. What's 2 times 9? 18. What's x times x? X squared. What's 2x times negative 4? 2 times negative 4 is 2 times negative 2 is negative 4. I was already giving the answer. And then it has an x. What's 7 times 9? 63. Remember, you have your multiplication chart in front of you, the green paper. Everybody should have a green paper in front of them. Plus 63x. And then 7 times negative 2? Negative 14. Add the diagonals. Add. There's a little plus sign. Look at the box. It has a plus sign right there. You add these two. So what's 63 plus negative 4? 59. So my answer, this goes first, 18x squared plus 59x, because I got that from adding those two, and then minus 14 at the end. Okay? Do the Delta Math assignment. It's called A.10B. I'm going to write it down. A.10B, multiplying polynomials. In Delta Math. Okay, it's going to be 3 assignments in there that you need to work, or 2. It's either 2 or 3. Go check it out.